All right, well, switching gears, many of us are thinking about Thanksgiving dinner less than a week away.
Now, not everyone's a chef, but it's important to make sure the food turns out right, safely. We have Executive Chef Don Schmitter here with us in the kitchen to show us some tips. Don, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Always a pleasure to be here.
The turkey gets a lot of the highlight during Thanksgiving, but we have some great sides. So let's start with the sides. Those are my favorite.
I mean, sides make a difference, right? And every family has their own favorites, but if you want to put a little twist on things, right, or maybe just add something to a favorite. So cream corn, a lot of people like the cream corn. Rather than doing the can of soup and adding it to it, just do it yourself. Just a little cream and milk and heat it up and add the corn and a little bit of roux. Right, flour and fat to thicken it up, and then you get a nice, right, delicious looking. And you can add flavor that you want, different herbs, things like that. But I just like it like that.
That looks great.
Right, nice and creamy. And then I top it with a little bit of leek, a little crispy leek over the top.
Nice.
And give it a little touch.
Fantastic. Right? And it's so much better for you when it's done like that. You take out a tremendous amount of the sodium, which is in those soups. You take out all of that. That is huge. And then you get to control your own salt for that. Plus, there's no preservatives. It's better for you.
Oh, it's much better for you. Even with the cream, like you said, the salt, it's amazing how much salt they pack into things. And if you want a little bite to it, a little Parmesan cheese, you can add that too. Then we have sweet potatoes. Yeah. Most people like sweet potatoes,
That
right?
is a Thanksgiving favorite.
Yeah. And everybody has a different way of doing them. And marshmallows, everybody likes marshmallows and things like that. But what I do is I take them and I mash them, and I put some heavy cream in, no marshmallows. But then I take some onion and I cook that and I hit it with a little bit of bourbon.
Ooh.
And then I puree it up and add it to the whipped mashed potatoes, right? Along with today a little candied bacon inside of here.
That's great.
And then finish it off with some candied pecan, right?
So a couple of things about why Chef Don is doing what he's doing with that soft mashed potato. You're adding texture to it. Why is that something that is easily palatable for people, especially when you're talking about a meal like Thanksgiving that has so many different dishes?
Yeah, I think sometimes you don't necessarily, it doesn't come to the forefront when you're cooking and thinking about texture, but that added crunch to things, right? Thai food with some peanuts in it.
Yep.
All the time we're doing that, or maybe not, or eating it, but not thinking about it. So when you do it, add a little crunch for yourself. You know, that texture can make the difference and make that wow when people start talking about it. Stuffing, another thing. Even if you buy the box stuff,
It's okay.
You know, hey,
it happens. It's cheaper.
People do it.
That's right.
And it's easier.
Expensive.
But if you do that, take a little carrot, celery, onion.
Use your own.
Mince it up, cook it in some butter, and then add that in with that bought stuffing before you bake it, and it'll give it an amazing extra flavor, and you didn't even think about that.
Now, we do have to talk about the turkey as well, and you got to make sure you cook the turkey safely. So many people, you see the fryers, and a lot of mistakes happen there. What is the best way to go about cooking up the turkey?
I mean, again, it's personal preference. People like turkeys different ways, but please, yes, if you're deep frying it, make sure that it's completely thawed out before you do it, and that you have enough, room in there to displace that oil before you drop it in, because those are the kinds of things that happen, and it ends up blowing up in your face, and we don't want that. But to me, the thing is, when I go to, and I think back to even when I was growing up, long before I was a chef, you go to somebody's house for Thanksgiving and the turkey's dry. And you kind of always know that family member that does it that way, and you dread it's like,
oh, there it is.
You need a jar of gravy with that.
I don't want that. So, one of the keys is making sure that you take it out of the oven before it hits that 165.
Right.
165 is safe. That's what we want to get it to. But if you pull it out at 155, there's residual cooking. And by the time you let it rest, it's going to hit that 165.
And generally for protein, the general rule of thumb is about 5 degrees of carryover cooking. That's what it's called. But when you're talking about a bird that is that big, if it's 15, 20 pounds, and it's been in the oven for like 5 hours, that carryover cooking might go to 7 or maybe even 10 degrees.
Yep.
And then the other key, you got to let it rest.
You got to let it rest. You don't take it right out of the oven and go right to carving it. If you don't let it rest, right, those molecules can't slow down. You don't want to get into science, but that's what it's all about. You got to let it rest. And you want to baste it regularly too, because like you said, the average turkey is in 4 to 5 hours depending on the size. You start with some aluminum foil over the top. That helps keep the moisture in, and you take it off at the last 20 or 30 minutes to get a little browning. But you got to baste it every 15 minutes at least to keep those juices.
There's that saying, sometimes the eyes are bigger than the stomach, right? And one of the best things about the holidays are all the leftovers, right? What are some neat things to do with all the leftover food that you end up with?
I'm glad you mentioned that, because a great thing that we do at Asbury Point is we have a Thanksgiving soup. So a day or two after Thanksgiving, take all these lovely leftovers, right? I have cream here in my corn, and I've got some sweet potato. I put those things together, add a little more maybe heavy cream to it, maybe little bit of chicken stock, and then I put my other leftover veggies, and I take that turkey and I just crumble it
That's great.
inside.
So good.
And then you take the stuffing and you make it into little croutons. You just ball it up
So good.
and put it in a pan and let them bake till they get crispy, and then you put that on top of the soup, and it's marvelous, right?
such
Everybody
a good
loves
idea.
soup, especially this time of year. Now you take that Thanksgiving meal and you save everything and you put it together.
And repurposing it.
You're repurposing it, but it's delicious and it's unique, right? Not everybody.
You can
has
do
had
so
that.
much more than just the typical sandwich. Everybody
Right.
just piles it up
Yeah.
on bread.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, that's always good. That always slaps.
That is always good, but I also like turning everything into a quesadilla.
Right. That's true.
My cooks at Asbury are going to be laughing right now because it's true. So having a Thanksgiving quesadilla, hey, add
That's
a
a
little
great
cheddar
idea.
cheese with the turkey and maybe a little stuffing and cranberry. Great combinations of flavor, right? You have so many different flavors in Thanksgiving, and we're always looking to combine flavors in our dishes. Well, here you go. You can start mixing and matching a little bit and putting those things together. So, the sky's the limit,
Yeah.
but the good old turkey sandwich the next day, even the cold turkey,
Oh,
right?
so
Even the
good.
cold turkey is
Love
pretty
it.
good too.
Can't wait.
So, yeah, looking forward to it.
Executive Chef Don Schmitter joining us today for some Thanksgiving tips and tricks. Don, thank you. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks for having me.
Much